Good day and welcome to World News for TV. A cat and a dog died and one person was taken to hospital when a fire broke out in a block of flats. About 40 firefighters and 5 ambulances were sent to the blaze at the 5-story block in Arbury in Cambridge at about 15:45 BST on Sunday. 4 people were treated at the scene and one was taken to hospital as a precaution, but the animals could not be saved, the ambulance service said. Cambridgeshire Fire and Rescue Service said an investigation was underway. In a tweet, the fire service said 2 people were in the flat when the fire took hold in the Kingsway block but escaped from a balcony before firefighters arrived. One person had to be rescued from a neighboring balcony using a ladder. However, a cat and a dog in a neighboring flat died from the effects of smoke inhalation. A deer that ran onto the roof of a home to escape a pursuing leopard in India crashed through the roof into the home, waking its sleeping residents. Pawan Sharma, founder of Reskink Association for Wildlife Welfare, said the deer is believed to have been fleeing from a leopard in Powai just before 1:30 a.m. Sunday when it ran onto the roof of a home and fell through. A resident contacted RA, which responded alongside personnel from the Mumbai Range of the Forest Department. The rescuers said the deer appeared shaken by the experience but appeared calm inside the home. They said it did not cause any injuries or any further damage to the house after its fall. The deer was taken to Sanjay Gandhi National Park's Rescue Center to be examined by veterinarians. Officials said it will eventually be released back into the wild. Dozens of Hindu activists in India hosted a cow-urine drinking party. Some members of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Hindu Nationalist Party have claimed that cow-urine and dung can prevent and cure COVID-19. The chief of the Akhil Bharat Hindu Mahasabha, All India Hindu Union, group hosted a cow-urine drinking event on Saturday in New Delhi, hoping that the practice staves off the coronavirus. Many Hindus considered the cow to be sacred. Some leaders from Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Hindu Nationalist Party have advocated cow-urine or cow dung for its medicinal properties. Om Prakash, one of the party attendees, said, "We have been drinking cow-urine for 21 years. We also take a bath in cow dung. We have never felt the need to consume English medicine." Suman Harpriya, a legislator in the northeastern state of Assam, told state lawmakers during an assembly session on March 2 that cow-urine and cow dung could be used to treat COVID-19. Experts have repeatedly warned that cow-urine and dung, as well as certain traditional medicines, does not cure illnesses such as COVID-19, also known as coronavirus, or cancer. Hawaii's rainfall pattern is spectacularly diverse. Above, annual means range from 204 millimeters, 8 inches, near the summit of Mauna Kea to 10,271 millimeters, 404 inches, near Big Bog on the windward slope of Haleakala, Maui. In general, high mean rainfall is found on the windward mountain slopes, and low rainfall prevails in leeward lowlands and on the upper slopes of the highest mountains. What causes these patterns? Cloud formation leading to precipitation is always associated with air being cooled. Lowering the temperature of air reduces its capacity to store water as a gas, water vapor. For any given air temperature, there is a maximum amount of water vapor that can be stored. Air containing any amount of water vapor, if cooled, will eventually reach a point where the water vapor content is exactly equal to the capacity of the air to hold water vapor. That condition is called saturation. Any additional cooling of saturated air will cause condensation to occur, i.e. some water vapor, gas, will change phase to a liquid, water droplets, or solid, ice particles, form. Those water droplets and or ice particles are what clouds are made of. Cooling of unsaturated air, then, is the key to forming clouds and eventually causing precipitation. By far the most common way air is cooled is by lifting. Air always cools when it is lifted, because it moves from higher pressure to lower pressure by going up. Conversely, air that sinks always gets warmer. Pressure, volume, and temperature of air are related to each other according to a well-known physical law. Depending on the temperature and humidity of the air approaching the islands, air has to be lifted to a certain height in order to form a cloud. That level, where the bottom of the cloud can be found, is called the lifting condensation let. And now we'll see into another event happening in. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and see you next time.